What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So guys, tomorrow the Drug Wars DLC is coming to GTA Online, and just like always, the day before the DLC I make a video telling you guys some important info that you guys should know for tomorrow so that you can be prepared and that you don't have any stress regarding the DLC. Now the first thing that's always important to know is the release time of the DLC. So the release date, it's the 13th of December, it's tomorrow. But Rockstar doesn't bring out DLCs at midnight, it actually brings it out at the same time for everyone around the world. So depending on where you live, it will be a different time because you live in a different time zone, but it's the same moment for everyone. So the time it will be releasing for the people in Europe, it will be 11 AM Central European time. So for the people in Belgium, Netherlands, Germany, France, and a bunch of other countries, it will be 11 AM. For the people in the UK, it will be 1 hour earlier, so that means 10 AM. For the people that live on the east coast of the USA, this will be Eastern time, it will be 5 AM. Pacific Standard Time, so that's the west coast, it will be 2 AM, so that's both very early of course. For the people in India, it will be 3:30 PM or 15:30. For the people in Australia that live in Sydney, it will be 9 PM, so that's of course a lot later. And then for the people in Turkey, it will be 1 PM, so that's in the afternoon. Now I will add a link in the description to a site which is called Time and Date. And on this link you guys can basically add a location, just type in the city where you live, and then it automatically will give the time for the place where you live. So definitely go ahead and check this out. But I think I mentioned the most important places in the world where most of you guys at least live. Now besides the release time, it's also pretty interesting to know approximately how large the DLC will be. So how many gigabytes that you will have to download tomorrow. And I can tell you guys, normally it's in the range between 3.5 and 5 gigabytes. So definitely not a large file. So something like 20 gigabytes, it won't be this. Also interesting to mention is that the size is always different on Xbox, PlayStation and PC, but it's very close to each other. So it's not that it will be 1 gigabyte on Xbox and then 5 on PC. It's always a difference of like 0.5 gigabytes, so 500 megabytes or something like this. Now the next thing we're going to talk about is what we can actually expect tomorrow. So you guys know that with the latest DLC, Rockstar has drip-fed a lot of content, so that means that they haven't released everything on the date of the DLC itself, but they released it together with the weekly updates. And because of this, with the latest update, they actually released the last car of this update, I think not even a month ago, so they really stretched it out. Now this means that probably tomorrow we will get maybe 25% of the content of the DLC, and all of the rest we will get it later. This is not only cars, but it's also missions, probably not properties, but a lot of stuff will be released later on. It will be added tomorrow with the DLC, so some of the people that can get in the code, they will probably already know what it is. But for you to actually play it, it will be later on. Now with the last DLC in total, there were 17 cars, but on the date of the DLC itself, only 6 were released. So tomorrow, I think we will probably also get something around 6 or 7 cars, unless that Rockstar changed their mind about the drip feed. And then probably also the business, so the new drug business that we will get in the game. Besides that, I don't think that we will get a lot of stuff. Also, of course, the quality of life improvements, they will also add this probably on the first day. But for example, they also mentioned that there will be new contact missions and also new free mode events, a event for Christmas, and probably these things they will release later on. But for tomorrow, I expect the new property, so the new drug business probably, and then also around 6 to 7 cars maybe. But like I said, if Rockstar changed their mind about this, which is possible because they have been listening to the community a lot, and a lot of people in the community, they don't like the drip feed, then it might be that they actually drop more. Personally, I think the concept of drip feed is good. They stretch out the DLC, you have more things to look forward to, and the whole DLC hype, it will stay longer. But we will see what Rockstar does. Now for the people with GTA Plus, there will probably be extra content tomorrow. Rockstar already mentioned on the newswire that there will be extra missions for the people with GTA Plus. I don't know if these missions will then release later on for regular people as well, but if they don't, I might consider also getting GTA Plus for once just to play these missions. Although I'm very against the concept of GTA Plus, if it's nice missions and if I cannot play it in any other way, I might consider getting it for 1 month to try it out, to share it with you guys, but afterwards I will definitely cancel it again, because I don't like paid subscriptions. And then maybe a last thing that is important for you guys to know, when you get online tomorrow, there will be a lot of notifications on the top left of your screen, and I really recommend that you guys read these, because these will guide you through the new content. Now, sometimes it's clear, sometimes it's not. And then of course it's also my job to make guides for you and show you guys around and make sure that everything is clear. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet, if you want clear and short guides about everything that you need to know regarding the DLC and just in general regarding GTA Online. So guys, that was it. So for the time zones, use the link in the description. There is an option where you can just add a location, add your city, and then it will automatically give you the time of the DLC where you live, because I already added the time zone where I live and then it automatically converts it. That was it guys. Hope you guys will enjoy the DLC tomorrow. Let's hope it's a good one. Make sure to like, subscribe, check out the Discord server in the description, and peace out you guys.